Dun, dun, dun. Trying to play the game. Dun. Trying to play the game. Because Triple H is a funny guy. Funny guy. And Triple H has been funny in the past when he was with DX, etc. Triple H has his times. Even when he's unintentionally funny, when he called CM Punk a skinny fat ass. It's great shit. Like one of the other times back in the day when it was one match he went against Big Show. And it was a few times he sold like this, but Big Show's the main one I remember. He got chopped in the chest and then he just leaned over Big Show's chest coming from the turnbuckle. That shit was funny. And there was used to be times he could hit the turnbuckle, turn around, and just be standing there for like 8 minutes, and then he finally fall. So Triple H is a funny guy, but those were like either intentionally or intentionally funny when he was doing his job. Now this is funny on a different level of contradictory. Because this guy right here said, hey, the internet don't exist, bro. Like, we don't even fuck with them like that. You feel me? All them whole ass niggas' opinions don't mean shiz nah. And they're just like kind of like, wait, man, what? Nigga, who? Say what? Who? And I'm like, wait a minute. Internet don't exist. But Logan Paul is featured on WrestleMania. Why? Okay. Might think about that. Where the hell did Logan Paul come from? Oh, I had to think about that too. Wait a minute. Don't I Show Speed? Where did he come from? Okay. But don't I Show Speed got a viral video with Brian Breaker? Wait a minute. Was it Kai Cenat? Where the hell he from? Wasn't Kai Cenat at the Royal Rumble when, like, watching Logan Paul? There's a viral video of him talking shit to Logan Paul when he got eliminated or something. Wait. None of that makes sense. Wait a minute. Triple H is cooking. Hold on. But hold on. Ain't this the bull that made sure when CM Punk came back, this is the most engagements on social media? Wait. Social media? Damn, wait. It don't exist though. So we gotta think of something else that's been going viral. John Cena turns heel, hundreds of millions of views, social media worldwide. Wait. Social media don't exist. Why are you still saying that, Michael Cole? WrestleMania 40, the most engagements ever. Why are you stalking like this, Michael Cole? Is Vince McMahon back? Then he said, I wish the fans just fuck off and just be a fan. Basically, just be a cult. Don't have a thought in mind. Just shut the fuck up and just, take this order the way I gave it to you. Cold fries, cheese is green, hamburger ain't halfway done. But if you complain, something's wrong with you. Although you spent money you didn't have to put into this operation, but you dare complain, something's wrong with you. Even though you took the time out of your day, 2 or 3 hours to watch this product because you're a fan of professional wrestling. Now you got an opinion though. Nah, something's wrong with you, brother. Something's wrong with you. How dare y'all be engaging? How dare you be interested enough to actually critique this shit? You see how fucking stupid all that shit I just said sounds? How dare you critique and engage and actually have an opinion? Would you rather us be saying nothing? Just don't say shit, but just stop watching? That's what a lot of people did. But they the same. Ain't you the bull? Ain't you the same bull that brag? Oh my God. Wait till after WrestleMania 41. The most engagements ever of any WrestleMania in history. But social media don't exist when it's not convenient for you. Grow up, bro. What the hell? Y'all been criticized for 1,000 fucking years. Why are you letting this get to you? See what I mean? Vince was a much better businessman. He knew how to stay away from bullshit. That's why he had his PRs to do those types of things. And he used his stars for media. Vince didn't go on these medias making himself the face of the WWE. That's Triple H's fucking problem. He's still in character. He's still Triple H. They don't even introduce him as Paul Levesque. They call him Triple H the Game. That's a problem. Why John Cena wasn't on Jimmy Fallon? Why Cody Rhodes wasn't on Andrew Schultz? Wait. Oh, shit. Wasn't the Andrew Schultz podcast on the internet? Damn it. I thought it wasn't real, so what did I watch? Shit. I'm trying to be on Triple H's side, man. Damn it. But regardless, Vince McMahon never tried to make himself the face of the WWE. Never have. And Triple H said, hey, this is the Triple H era. And nobody has a problem with that. But regardless of that, his ego, because his ego make him say some stupid shit, that's going to bite him in the ass and always going to make him look so condescending, so double-minded, unstable. Make up your mind. Does the internet exist or does it? Don't say it exists just because now, if you get all types of engagements, which they're going to brag about, y'all care about being on Twitter, X, which is a social media platform. It's not a real place, but the social media has taken over professional wrestling in the last 15, damn near 20 years. I could have swore the internet went into frenzy. Before I even get in that, ain't you the same bull when y'all brag about y'all social media accomplishments? You're actually showing YouTubers reacting. Okay. But wasn't this the same catastrophe that happened last year with Cody Rhodes? Cody Rhodes was getting his Royal Rumble spot replaced by The Rock, the final boss. Didn't the internet have a lot to do with that? I don't know. Maybe I would. You know what? I probably had about 3 gummies that day. I probably ain't even remember for real. Something was wrong with me. I don't remember that shit. I'm making up shit. But everybody and their mama on social media and all this other shit, you know. Okay. We don't exist, though. But you got influencers from social media showing up in professional wrestling. You want to do business with these people. But it doesn't exist. Oh, boy. See no evil, don't you hear no evil, don't you lay no evil down on me. You're gonna burn in hell. That's Triple H's theme song. If you hear evil, see evil, you're gonna burn in hell. And he's basically Bobby Boucher's mama. He was like critiquing the WWE, saying the product sucks and WrestleMania has a lack build is the devil. Triple H, we love you, man. But sometimes, if you was smart like Vince knew how to avoid all this shit. He knew how to avoid these things. He would have never took Jimmy Fallon. He would have never been on somebody's podcast. No. Nope. He knows the media is messy. They're looking for every little itch to scratch. or actually not scratch, to throw alcohol on and bleach to irritate it more. So Vince would understand, oh, I see the setup. I'm not going on this podcast so they can ask me certain shit that is nobody's business or we shouldn't be talking about. Or it's going to stir some controversy. Now, is this the end of the world? Of course it isn't, but it's just so contradictory. That's all. And this is why, like, when you at a level that Triple H is at, play your cards right. They called you the Game for years. And the reason why they called you the Game, because your character was really based on using people in your groups as pawns to get where you wanted. World championships. He done it to every damn group, pretty much, right? So he's real strategic. He uses everybody around him the way he wants, the way he sees fit. He's real calculated, smooth. That's why he's the greatest heel to me. To me, is easily the best heels I've seen in my lifetime. But boy, I don't think Triple H understands the difference between heel and face at this moment. He should stay completely away from media trouble. You know the media is messy. But Triple H's ego, he can't help it. It's inflated. He has to hear himself talk. I think Triple H wakes up in the morning, passes gas, and completely inhales it. Don't brush his teeth. He just smells his own shit all day, and he loves it. You know. So, Triple H is the greatest ego in wrestling history. I don't think it's close. And he's very condescending. It literally makes no sense for him to say the internet doesn't exist. And it makes you look petty. It makes you look childish. I feel like it makes you actually look weak. Why didn't you just respond on a simple situation where you're like, hey, there's always room for improvement. We're trying to get all the fans to like what we're doing. Internet fans, live fans, we're trying to make everybody engage. But there's always room for improvement. They are allowed to have their opinions and feel the way they feel. We can't please everybody, but we're trying our best. Who would have been mad at that? That's a clear, easy statement that's pretty fair. At least you're going to try, you know? But no, you just said, man, fuck off, you know? And then telling us, man, y'all niggas ain't real. Y'all niggas ain't my friends. Y'all niggas ain't my homies. Nope. He said, forget y'all. But that's all I gotta say about Triple H, man. Hopefully his ego don't make him say more dumb things eventually. When the internet has been a huge part of any success rate, you know, so huge part. But I don't know. When the internet is fucking with him now, he like, you know what? Hey, I fuss with y'all, hey, you know, hey. But y'all ain't fucking with me. Forget y'all. I'm taking my ball and going home. We out. Like, share, subscribe, dislike, all that other good shit. We are out.